everyone. Welcome back to Fantasyland News here at Fantasyland News. I don't know. I hate introductions. I am absolutely the worst at introductions. I don't know. Even the ahoy hoy thing, that I think I stole from The Simpsons like 20 years ago from Mr. Burns answering the phone going, ahoy hoy. Again, worst impression ever. Anyway, welcome to Fantasyland News, our YouTube channel. Check out fantasylandnews.com. Hit subscribe, hit like, all those things that I'm supposed to tell you. But yeah, not too much snark today, but I will talk about a few things. Listen, stick around to the end. I promise you, it's not clickbait. It's not stupid. We were over at Magic Kingdom for July the 4th and got a heads up that at the end of the evening, they were going to be doing an amazing kiss goodnight for you Disney World fans. I don't know why I'm starting all this sudden. Anyway, July 4th, Magic Kingdom got an update saying that they were going to do a kiss goodnight. That's what I'm trying to say. They were going to do a kiss goodnight for the July 4th celebration as they were closing at 11 p.m. With some special songs, and they did them. And we were amazed, especially for historians and people who miss the past, who are nostalgic for some great things. They played Spectromagic, the full song, and then they ended the night with Wishes from Disney's Wishes fireworks show. Once in a while, they just play it, but this was the first time we heard it played for guests at Disney's Magic Kingdom in a long time. Stick around to the end. I'm going to not get monetized on this video because I'm going to show you the 2.5, 3-minute video of Spectromagic and Wishes. Stick around. We're going to talk more about July 4th at the end before we play that video. Until then, Flavors of Florida has come to Disney Springs. D23, we're going to talk a little bit about D23 because, look, I got my badge. Yay, I got my badge. D23 coming up August 9th, 10th, and 11th out in Anaheim, California at Disneyland. We will be out there. We will also be at Disneyland for 3 of those 4 days that we're going to be out there. So if you're going to be out there, let me know. Love to say hi. Love to stop by. Look for the blue hair. Speaking of the blue hair, I'm sure you're wondering why the hat is on. I went and got my hair. I know this is off topic. I'm sorry. Went and got my hair cut the other day, and the lady who did my hair just donked it up. Like, I mean, destroyed my head. I am embarrassed by my own head right now. I look like I should be on Lilith Fair tour back in 93, 92. Lilith Fair, 99, 96, 97. Wow, I just dated myself there. Anyway, nothing wrong with that look. It just doesn't look right for me. So it's hat time until D23. I will not be seen without this hat until this bouffant of hair grows back because, man, did she do a bad job, and I'm embarrassed by myself. Anyway, I just went too deep into my own stuff. Anyway, I'm Greg, Fantasyland News. Let's get into this. We're going to talk Terry Crews. Finally rode Guardians of the Galaxy. SeaWorld, I got to ride the new roller coaster. Today is opening day, so I'll show a little bit of that video. Flavors of Florida. Hey, Bob Iger joined Instagram. There's something. Yeah, we'll talk about that. So thank you so much for watching. Let's get right into this. We're going to start here at Disney Springs. For Flavors of Florida, that's the yearly chefs and it's let's see how to explain this. Flavors of Florida is Disney Springs brings the best of culinary, drinks, ingredients, and chefs together for a summer-long celebration here at Disney Springs of all things Florida. Florida ingredients is the main thing. So yes, you will see oranges and key lime and stuff, but you also see like Key West pink shrimp is in a lot of the dishes. Strawberries are featured all over the place. Corn is featured all over the place. Florida is one of the greatest states in America, behind California, probably just behind California, maybe Texas, on growing products or produce. So Florida is well known for that. Besides just oranges, I know everybody kind of looks at us and is like, hey, you guys grow oranges. I don't personally grow oranges, but Florida grows oranges. So anyway, this year's culinary series started off with Morimoto Asia chef Takeshi preparing the Florida Key West pink shrimp salad, and joining him was mixologist Junko, who crafted Morimoto Asia's signature flavors of Florida cocktail. He made Florida Key West pink shrimp salad, which was like green tea infused Japanese soba noodles, radish, carrot, cucumber, lettuce, and ponzu sauce. By the way, that ponzu sauce is like this little jelly type thing, jelly that type thing. Man, was it really good. The whole dish was excellent. And then the sparkling shiso orange drink that went along with it. It was a great pairing of them both. Go to fantasylandnews.com and you can actually get the recipes for Flavors of Florida. There is different menu items, snacks, and treats located all throughout Disney Springs. You can find Amaret's Patisserie's got it. The Ganachery's got it. Almost every single restaurant at Disney Springs has it, from City Works all the way over to Earl's Sandwich, I believe, has stuff over there. Anyway, culinary series happens Fridays, 9:30 a.m. at the Waterview Park stage, I think it's called, across from where Gideon's and Wine Bar George. There's a stage there that they are doing demonstrations, culinary demonstrations, Fridays at 9:30 a.m. If you need any more information, go to Disney Springs Instagram account, and they are the ones to announce when tickets are available. Tickets are totally free. You just have to sign up for it, because last year during the Gideon's one, man, that place was packed. So check out Instagram on Wednesdays, Disney Springs. They will give you all that other stuff. Moving on over to Epcot. And I thought this was really cool. Really cool. It's so cool. I don't know where that came from. I told you, I am the worst person at doing this. But I'm just having fun. And I'm, again, not being snarky today. I'm trying to hold that back. Actually, I'm going to be snarky in a second when I get on my soapbox about some July 4th and influencers and Bruce Springsteen songs, but that's beside the point. Anyway, actor Terry Crews finally came to Epcot and rode Guardians of the Galaxy. I believe he plays Tal Merrick on the actual pre-show at Guardians of the Galaxy. So Terry Crews finally visits Guardian of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Disney World. Despite appearing in the attraction, Terry Crews himself never got a chance to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Last month, Crews visited the wonders of Xandar Pavilion and other Epcot visitors, and finally experienced Epcot's newest thrill ride. It's actually not the newest, because Tron is the newest. But anyway, Crews plays Centaurian Tal Merrick in the attraction, a Nova Corps member from the planet Xandar. In the attraction, Tal Merrick humorously struggles to name Epcot visitors. He's the one who does the people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. And then somebody always yells out, Drunkodians or Drunkot or whatever people yell out. I don't see that. See, that's the snark that comes out. Anyway, you can probably see, I think I'm showing it probably right around here somewhere. Yeah, there's video of him riding the ride. I think that's cool, man. But look at his arms. Like, my man's busting out of that shirt. Like, I feel weak compared to seeing him. Like, damn, that man jacked. Good for him. I think he's my age. But man, he takes care of himself, and that's impressive. And he's a good actor. I really like Terry Crews. Moving on, I'm sorry. I don't know why I went on for so long about Terry Crews and his arms, but man, my man's jacked. He's like spilling out of that shirt. He's like, if he flexes wrong, the buttons are going to fly off and hit you in the eye across the room. It's like, Grrr! Okay, I digress. Enough Terry Crews stuff. I'm sorry. I'm amusing myself. That's what I'm doing anyway. D23. Let's talk D23. Gold membership. If you are a gold member, it costs like, I think, $119. Depending on the deal, you can get it between like $109, $119 for a dual membership over at D23.com. Totally worth the price. Okay? recently we got a chance to go see Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We got to go see Princess and the Frog. We got free tickets to Inside Out 2, a screener of that, which almost paid for all the tickets. Golden membership pays for itself over the years. If you are in Disney World or Disneyland, or you pay attention to D23 or have a chance to get down to Disney World, the D23 membership, absolutely worth it. Anywhere else in the world, it is worth it because of all the specials and the magazines and stuff like that. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things. D23 Gold membership, and I think regular members had a chance to buy tickets to Deadpool and Wolverine coming up. And it is being shown July 25th at the AMC 24 in Disney Springs. It's a D23, this is the Disney Springs episode, I should just call this. Hashtag Disney Springs something something. I'll figure it out. Anyway, the cool thing about the D23 event is they have two screenings. You could either go in for the Deadpool screening, or you could go in for the Wolverine screening. It was up to you. You got to choose your hero or anti-hero, if you will. What is Deadpool? Would he be an anti-hero? I don't know. He's just Deadpool. I do believe they're giving away, as part of this, a pin. And if not just a pin, I think you are going to get the necklace of the theater that you go in. So if you go into Deadpool 1, you get half the necklace that'll have Deadpool. If you go into the Wolverine, you'll get the side that has the Wolverine. It'll have Wolverine on it, and it says best friends across it. It's really cool. But yeah, tickets are on sale for the D23 Deadpool and Wolverine screener that is happening here at Disney Springs, AMC 24. Along with that, the next day, by the way, tickets were $15 for that. Not bad, because you get the special stuff and you get to go see the movie a day in advance. The next thing they announced, the next day after they went on sale, and I actually think it was just a few hours after those tickets went on sale, they announced that Country Bear Musical Jamboree at Magic Kingdom, obviously opening July 17th. You could get your tickets on Monday, July 8th. So if you're watching this today, which is July 7th when I'm recording it, I'll have this up later today. Monday, July 8th. Tickets are going to go on sale. You have to be logged into your account. It'll turn into a virtual queue lottery system. So if you're looking to buy tickets, you have to get into the virtual queue. I do believe it's $49 plus a $7 processing fee. The event will have restricted capacity to comply with park reservation guidelines. Howdy, folks. Put your paws I'm not even going to do the accent. Put your paws together. The doors to the storied Grizzly Hall are opening for the wildest and wooliest fans in the world, inviting you to experience all the new features for the Country Bear Musical Jamboree at Magic Kingdom Park. The whole troupe returns for the fresh act, performing some twanging interpretations. Anyway, we're tickled as pink as Miss Teddy Bear's boa because Oh, let me try that again. I am so sorry. We are tickled as pink as Miss Teddy. Man, that is written horribly. I don't know. That's on me. Anyway, you get into Grizzly Hall early for a song-filled celebration. In addition to being among the first to listen in on the magical melodies from the guys and gals at Grizzly Hall, D23 Gold members will also be treated to a special pre-show conversation discussing the harmony, hilarity, and history that defines the lovable legacy of the Country Bears. Basically, what it is: admission to the Magic Kingdom at check-in for the event. It's only valid from the time your admission is. Private preview showing of the all-new Country Bears Musical Jamboree, one commemorative print, and a pre-show discussion with Walt Disney Archives and Disney Imagineering. Really cool, and that is happening on Saturday, July 13th. They're having 3 showings, I believe. There's going to be one at 7, one at 8, one at 9. So check out d23events.com for that. Moving on. Not too much more to go because I'm going to get to wishes. I promise you. Spectromagic and wishes. Totally worth it. Bob Iger has joined Instagram. Yay, Bob Iger. Anyway, he joined Instagram finally and made his first post. And his second post was just tragic. Like, I don't know. I guess as a CEO, you got to struggle with these things. But anyway, Bob Iger shared a about he started his career ABC 50 years ago, and he was awarded with a recognition of 50 magical years with the Walt Disney Company, and he got the coveted Snow White and Seven Dwarfs trophy. Do you get a trophy for working somewhere? I don't know. It's award. He was awarded the 50-year commemorative statue of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So check him out. I do believe it's at Robert Iger at Robert Iger on Instagram now. Check out all this stuff. Unfortunately, the second thing he posted was the passing of movie producer John Landau, who was the producer on movies like Titanic, Avatar movies. He was the one who was working with James Cameron as a producer on all those movies. So unfortunately, Bob Iger is like, hey, look, I got an award. 2 days later, he's like, hey, our condolences to the Landau family. And I don't know, I just, you're Robert Iger. You're going to have people hating on you no matter what. So you get one as an award. The next thing you have to celebrate somebody who passed away. Sad. I don't know. I'm not a CEO, so I don't know how these things work. Yeah. How do you go from somebody passing to talking about penguins? I don't know. Yeah, over at SeaWorld, you can go ride penguins. Not actually jump on a penguin and be like, hey, I'm riding an emperor penguin. No, I mean, you can go ride on Penguin Trek. Over at SeaWorld is officially open today. It is July 7th. Again, I'm throwing the dates out there so you guys know when this is. The opening ceremony is happening right now. We are missing it because I forgot to respond. Actually, the invite to go see it was in the spam email, and so I totally missed out on going there. So my apologies to SeaWorld. Thank you so much for inviting us out. I apologize that we are not there right now. So we'll talk about the new Penguin Trek coaster because, man, we had a great time. My daughter, which you're probably seeing in this video, riding with me right now, unless it's the pointing view of pointing out. Either way, there's two videos, one of facing us and one facing away. Really nice of SeaWorld to invite us out to experience a preview of it. We had a great time. It is a, what is it? It goes about 43 miles per hour. It is a steel coaster. Prepare for Penguin Trek, an unforgettable family launch coaster adventure through the breathtaking vastness of Antarctica. Board your snowmobile. It's a snowmobile. It's not a penguin. It's a snowmobile. And race along with your expedition team at up to 43 miles per hour, navigating twists and turns and narrowly escaping the crumbling hazards of an icy cavern. Okay. Quick review. And it's nothing bad. It's actually all positive. It's a family coaster. It is made as a step up from like doing Grover's coaster or whatever. I think it's Grover's Chase, whatever. It's a step up from those box little kid, little roller coaster, small coaster type thing. It's a step up away for kids 7 to 12 years old who want to experience what a coaster would be like without the loops, without the aggressive speed, without the hard banking, with the huge drops. But it is exciting. Don't get me wrong. It's not exciting. It is exciting. So older people will enjoy it. Older families will enjoy it. Teenagers will enjoy it. But if you're looking for Kindaka 400-foot drop down, this is not the coaster. This is not Mako. This is like a step below Icebreaker. It's not Pipeline over there. And it's definitely, again, Mako being one of my favorite roller coasters of all time around the world, is a 210-foot drop or something like that. No, this one just is kind of smooth. Not kind of smooth. It is very smooth. It is made for families. It's a family coaster. Go, have fun. It's a great coaster, especially if you want to get your kids into it. This is a great stepping stone for kids to learn how to get on a coaster without being freaked out. I promise you, kids are just going to love this coaster. So Penguin Trek, thank you again to SeaWorld. The only issue, you're not riding a penguin. I still want to ride a penguin. I want to talk about the ending, though. I'm not going to give everything away. I mean, it's a coaster. You know what a coaster is. The greatest part about this whole ride is the exit and the queue out. When you exit, all of a sudden, as you turn a corner, there's penguins, like real live penguins behind glass, and you get to exit through the Antarctica experience where you see all the different penguins, and it's breathtaking when you walk out of there. So riding Penguin Trek is so worth it just to get to the exit queue. Kids and families are going to love it, but when you turn that corner and there's the penguin exhibit, it is really cool. And all the penguins, kinetic energy, great time. So thank you again, SeaWorld. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, I was going to get on a soapbox and talk about 4th of July here at Walt Disney World. What is, and I don't want to say too much, but I think I'm in a different day and age anymore where influencers, especially the Disney media influencers, is filled with a lot of 23 to 30-year-old, what is that? Is that not millennials, Gen Z, whatever that age group is. And every single one of them was like showed fireworks, or they were all dressed in their red, white, and blue with the ears and stuff like that. And they all had Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA playing behind every single reel. I couldn't open up Instagram or TikTok without hearing Born in the USA. If only they knew what the song was really about. Like, it's just a different day and age. Kids don't, and I'm not saying kids, and I don't mean that in a derogatory fashion, but it's a younger generation who didn't grow up with Vietnam War, who didn't grow up with Springsteen talking about how this was not, this was more about some of the problems and issues that servicemen and women suffered when they came back to the States after the Vietnam War. People don't want to hear that. They just want to hear Born in the USA. And that's fine. It's fine. It's just a different day and age. It was more about me being, I think, getting just a little bit older and growing up during the Bruce Springsteen era. Not knocking anybody. You want to use Born in the USA? Go for it. See, I backed off what I was going to say. What are you going to do? Anyway, I'm now going way longer than I wanted to. This video is going to take forever to edit. July 4th, over at Magic Kingdom, we had a great time. In the morning, we rode Guardians of the Galaxy. We got the queue for Guardians of the Galaxy. We went over to Epcot. We got to see Mickey, Goofy, and Pluto in their Spirit of 76 attire. Chip and Dale were out also meeting and greeting folks. Then we went home and enjoyed a little barbecue. Went back to Magic Kingdom at nighttime for the celebration and the festivities. We got over there about 5 o'clock, ate over at, not Liberty Tree, Diamond Horseshoe, had a great Thanksgiving meal. What says July 4th? Like a big, heavy meal. There was a lot going on. Over at Frontierland, they had a huge dance party going on. I got to dance with my daughter. I don't know. We just have fun. We hear certain songs and we just dance the night away. So we had a great time over there. Over at by Space Mountain, what is that? Tomorrowland stage. They had a dance party going on over at Tomorrowland stage. Again, a lot of fun. The fireworks themselves, I don't need to be in the front of the castle to watch the fireworks anymore. I've seen the fireworks. I love them. I can just hear the music and the fireworks and really enjoy it. We decided to sit in the back of the castle, or back by Gaston's Tavern, in that area between Little Mermaid and Gaston's Tavern. Saw all the fireworks. It truly, when Disney says it's 360, that was the perfect spot to be in to watch the fireworks in 360 degrees. It was absolutely breathtaking. It was such a great July 4th experience for us. We were so happy with it. It was just great. And I'm sure you could see some of the images right now of what it looked like to be on that area watching the fireworks. Overwhelming. We had a great time. Happy July 4th. Thank you so much. Here's what I want to do, though. I know I've talked a whole lot about a whole bunch of stuff, but I promised you in the beginning of this video, I would end this doing the wishes and Spectromagic. So here's what's going to happen. I'm just going to play this video. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let this whole video play. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching right now. Thank you for going to fantasylandnews.com. Check out Fantasyland News blog on Instagram. Hit subscribe, hit like, do all that other stuff. But I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to just let Wishes and Spectromagic happen. Happened on Main Street, USA. This is in front of the partner statue. Turned around, got to get this on video just so I can bring it back to you. But yeah, it's Spectromagic into Wishes. It's about 3 minutes long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I always appreciate it. I have interviews coming up this week, and they will be up online. Yeah, I'm doing this whole thing where I talk to other media outlets about Disney, and we got 7 questions. It's all going to be really cool. Thank you guys so much. As always, I will see you next time.
Happy birthday to you. 2 days. This magic night, a million stars will play beside us, cast a spell of light. Glittering, shimmering, carouseling round the world tonight. A symphony of Spectromagic, pure enchantment lights our way.
Music surrounds us, laughter that rounds us, whirling around this carousel of light and wonder.
Though we say goodbye, with cast a spell that won't be broken, let this night forever live in our dreams. So long, Jerry Cricket and Spectromagic. What can you do these days? I think we should keep going.
Thank you all so much for watching and listening, especially if you made it this far. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Thank you from all of us here at FantasylandNews.com. We appreciate it. You can find us at FantasylandNews.com or thefanaticsblog.com for all your latest in Disney parks news and Walt Disney Company entertainment news. Please like, subscribe, share this out, all the normal things you have to say. And again, go to Fantasyland News on Instagram. Please go to our Facebook page. I know we're old people. Facebook page, hit subscribe. Again, that's Fantasyland News on Facebook and Instagram. And we hope you have a magical day.